Hello, foodie booties.
Hey guys, hey guys, hey, 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 hey guys, hey guys, hey, 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 hey.
My voice has that I'm tired and over it kind of. I'm really sleepy today. My sleep pattern has been horrible, and it really takes a toll. But anyways, so I also have some Cheesecake Factory today. This is my first time trying it in the Middle East. I have not. I tried it in Toronto once. It wasn't that great. And so I have here a Arnold Palmer. For my meal I got some fried cheese. This is appetizer actually. Fried cheese. I love fried cheese. Like a lot. Okay. And for my meal, the chicken enchiladas. They look really big and yummy. And it comes with cilantro rice and beans. And mango key lime cheesecake. Alright, let's try the fried cheese first. I will say Cheesecake Factory is way overpriced, in my opinion. It's crazy expensive. Although, I don't know. I guess compared to other food we buy, melted cheese. Apparently this has mozzarella. Okay, that's good. That's worth the money. So, a few things to talk about. It's Monday. You're like, where's your diet food? Well, apparently, everything is pushed to this week is Eid. Huge Muslim 3-day celebration. Eid al-Adha. It's basically also called a it's like a sacrifice feast celebration. And Hajj happens during this time, which is like a pilgrimage of like millions of Muslims who go to Mecca, retrace the steps of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and also do the journey that Ibrahim and Ismail, peace be upon them, did. It's really interesting. So someday, as a Muslim, I will do Hajj as well, perform Hajj. I'm going to start in Ramadan. You know, a lot of businesses are just preparing for that and stuff, so actually going to be starting officially, and today we filled out, we talked to the dietitian and the person it's a nutritionist who prepares the food, actually. So yeah, so they're going to be delivering my food Thursday evening. They do the delivery every day, and they cook, they make the food. It's, like I said, not prepackaged, frozen. So Friday I'll be starting for sure with breakfast, so those will be the vlogs after that point. But for Eid, there's going to be a lot of feasting and a lot of celebrations going on, so I'll try to like vlog what I can, but like with friends and family and stuff, I don't know, I think I'm going to keep that mostly private as I've been doing. Let's try these enchiladas. Chicken enchilada. Have you guys ever had this from Cheesecake Factory? Ooh, looks good. Very yummy. Not doing a very good job at not focusing on negative, am I? You know what, when it comes to I know what in my video I said I'm closing the chapter of the cats, and I am, but I guess I shouldn't put a timeline on how long things are allowed to bother me for, because maybe I'm just like there's still some things that, you know, I feel like, I don't know, like for example, I just wanted to clear up some things I hear circulating a lot from the brain dead zombie people. My first question is, do you ever get tired of being a moron? No? Okay. So one of the main arguments they have in favor of somebody literally begging to rehome my cat to them, and that being not an actual person who's going to take the cat, and then the person coming in and invading my privacy and my home under false pretenses and stealing my cat, people don't understand that how it would bother me. Okay. One of the arguments is, you gave your cat away, so it's no longer your property, and there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, I rehomed my cat, not to FFG, and yet still, she came to my house with her brother who entered my house and took the cat. So that's deception. That's illegal. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. I mean, that's what I'm focusing on. It doesn't matter if you think, oh, her nails grew too long, blah, 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 because legally the cats were not taken from me. So no, I'm not a documented animal abuser, because the justice system and animal welfare don't have that written down. Nothing was taken away from me. If they came in the home and saw neglect and abuse, they would have taken the cats. But that's a dead horse. I'm beating the dead horse. So my focus is on the actual legal issues here, which, beyond what I've already said, trying to demonstrate ad nauseum in vain that this is theft by deception. What I do to follow up with that, I won't be sharing with the public, obviously. So for people to say there's nothing can be done about somebody literally lying and conning their way into your own private home to take your property, we'll see. That's all I'm going to say about that. Now, and that's not a rage, that's facts. Now, very good. This is really good. That's the drama of the day and the update on the diet. So, honestly, I should have like addressed this in a lecture, because like when people look up Cheesecake Factory mukbangs, they're gonna be like, what is she talking? Who is this irrelevant person she's talking about? So yeah, but the food is really, really, really delicious. Very delicious. I'm impressed. I'm actually very excited though, also, to start these like meal plans. I'm very curious to see how it's gonna go. Huge portion. At first I was like, this looks small. I was craving like Mexican food. And I don't talk about when I'm craving like real Mexican food, doesn't cut it. But yeah. Honestly, this Cheesecake Factory is better than the one I've been to. just in terms of like food freshness And portion well. The last time I got something there was like, I remember having like asparagus, and the asparagus was like raw. That is all. That is all. I don't think there's anything wrong with bringing attention to someone's lies. It's like beans and rice are so filling. So Friday is the official start of everything, for sure. Because of Eid and, you know. Now for the pièce de résistance. Cheesecake. Mango, key lime. Cheesecake. I'm so full, I'll probably have a few bites and put the rest in the fridge. Did you bite? Oh my god. No way. Wow. Yummy. So I posted a picture that Salah brought me flowers. And negative people are like, they look like gas station roses. Like, where do you want him to buy them? The plaza? Home Depot? Like, where does it matter where they're bought? I don't know if they were bought at a gas station or not. But if they were, who cares? Let me tell you something, okay? He could pick weeds for me. And because he was thinking of me, and did it with love, that's all that matters. It's so shallow. Well. I need to tap out. But I made a good dent. I was hungry. So yeah, as of Friday, I'm gonna show you guys like every day what my meals are. It's exciting to me because like I don't have to worry about meals for myself. Anyway, thanks for listening to me. I know I said I wouldn't talk about it, but I guess, you know, when you have a pet for 20 years, not knowing what happens to it when it's taken from your home under false pretenses is, you know, when I think about it sometimes, like, I just went away, but I like, nothing like, people don't know, so, like I say, people don't know, people don't watch it, you know, he might care, what's the right, so, you know, like, you know, hey, son, you know, the chat is, you know, and people, so, people, and so, obviously, our nails in the world, and people are watching, so, what I was going to do, I don't know, so, and the anyway, that's all I have to say about that for now, but I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, bye.
Fupa, fat upper pubic area. Chubby. It's chubby. Do you have a chubby kitty? Mine's like lopsided.